Okay. I don't know who's on right now. I don't know who's watching. But I don't know how much time we got. Seems like we're having an issue with OBS, and OBS is having an issue with something else. So here's some music. Enjoy it. Peace. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
We don't know what's going on. If we lose connection, hey, we still counting this as a day.
Right.
Because we made the attempt, and it is what it is. The editor is working fiendishly behind the scenes.
Fiendishly.
So maybe she figures it out. Maybe it's truly a OBS thing. But until we can figure this out, here's a little music, and we'll see how far this goes. Grab your bass, Elmo.
Did you take your phone away from me?
I did not.
I don't have your phone.
I probably did.
This is great horseman music.
I got it. I found it.
How we doing so far, Daryl and Den?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Sounds so tasty.
Okay.
Huh?
Huh? So far, so good.
Sounds so tasty.
Daz Kaz. I love that name. Daz Kaz. That's a pretty cool name. Says nice music. Sarah Monroe Mad Donna
Can
says
you dig it?
it sure is.
Can you dig it? Can you dig? No, never mind.
Oh yeah, let's not. Let's just enjoy the fact that we're actually are able to stream right now. Okay.
Yeah, I think I was bringing too much energy in the spot. And you
Yeah,
know how it go.
Wait a minute. What am I, leftover fucking meatloaf?
No, but you're playing the bass.
Let's take advantage of this, please, guys.
You were over there slapping the bells.
Before our frame
really-
rates
I
drop
really-
again.
I really think this is like some sort of Mongolian EDM head banger delight,
Right? It's where you lick off all the yellow.
and you would sell the white.
Dope.
Okay, back to music.
I bet you never thought you'd see two twin black dudes playing this type of shit.
Huh?
You play that Bruce Leroy type shit, brother.
I'ma kick your face off your face. Bang! get this 42. Let me try to get this 42 tuned up real quick.
I was about
I
to
think
rip.
it's gonna
Listen to
sound
me.
dope in the
Okay,
background.
but listen to me, okay? I was about to rip into a different dimension.
You already did. That's why I had to stop you,
Shut
brother.
up. I'm not done talking.
Okay, go
I was
ahead.
in the midst of tearing into a fabric of space-time to rewind my subconscious medulla oblongatas working of the temporal space of this here dimension.
That's why I was trying to stop you.
Why would you ever stop somebody that's on the cusp of new breakings?
Because, brother, if you're going to go into another dimension, it's only proper you got more tools to explore with, my brother. Now, let me add something else. You don't want to go to another dimension naked and not have all the arsenal, do
I
you?
mean, who's to say you need clothes to go to the
You
next
might run
dimension?
into some entities.
I'm about ready to mute both of your mics.
Okay, look, let me go ahead and just tune this, man.
Yeah,
Let's
go
see
ahead.
how it sounds,
Go ahead,
bro.
brother. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, muting your mic.
You ain't got to go that far, Marilyn.
Okay.
We're just trying to have some open dialogue.
Like my dad used to say, let's focus.
Let's focus. Okay, I need to get this loud, so let me do this, and y'all just go somewhere deep in your mind and explore the inner spaces.
Okay, work
Okay.
before. Yeah. OBS doesn't work anymore.
I can get a straw and blow into your nose.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
That's a rip through fabric right there, my brother. Wait till I figure out how to really use that thing. Okay, I think that's how I'm going to use it. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the Solar 42 to break us away from the song. So what we'll do is we'll run through like 3 different parts of the break where I just enter at least 2 of these breaks, and you go to the just that low drive that. We'll do 2 of those, but we'll do 3 of the main, right? And we'll take a break from there. I'll dissipate as many things as possible, except for the main drone, and the main drone being. Just that'll be in.
So now you're trying to add structure to this shit. So you saying you got everything down.
So once I add this main drone in, you already know I'm going to go to the 42.
I don't even know how you want to start it.
And take a break. I could bring the 42 in. Like, we could totally disguise the song. Like, you wouldn't even know this was coming. Because I can get on there and do some ambient stuff, right? And then we bring in this... Whatchamacallit. I don't even know what we're going to call this. But to me, it's a nice break because we got these high dynamics and all of a sudden we go into a weird ambient, And the vibe is still there because you're still rocking with the melody, I could bring in, I might be able to bring in the art.
When you go to that woodwindy instrument, I'm going to be so subtle in the background.
Right, yeah. Just keep that pulse going.
And I want to hear this back too. I want to hear how the volume is.
Right.
Because sometimes I think that flute sound just carries over the rest of the music where you can't hear it in my headset. So I'm curious to see on the playback how that sounds.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be in the break. It's not supposed to be during that.
Right, but I just, you just don't want one sound way louder than the rest.
Right, but what does it sound louder than?
Yeah, so last night when I listened to the playback, the woodwind or whatever that, whatever you.
I'm gonna put us in that. Hold on.
What are you playing at? What is it? The Skylab, the Keylab,
the Wave Stick.
The Wave Stick.
could choose if this was the right sound.
Right, but we went with it for a long time. But that sounds cleaner.
Now it's in the background.
Right, yeah, that sounds better. I feel like this joint is so goddamn multicultural. Like it goes in a lot of
It
directions.
brings everything together. We got the arps on a Arabic scale,
Right.
in A,
Mm-hmm.
and then the loop from the wave state and the samples and with the cutoff.
Are we done with percussions?
I don't know. Do you think we're done with the percussions, or is there something missing?
When you bring in that flute, I don't necessarily like the snaps in there. I kind of like more the that shaker thingy that you had in there, because it's more of a softer sound to it. And now bring in the flute. You see how that's more of a nice softer
I get you.
versus that snappy? Yeah. I don't think the snap complements the flute.
Now play the snap real quick. Before you say something, just play the snap. Let's listen to the difference. It's not offensive, but the shakers do complement it as
A
far as
little
sound.
bit better. Yeah.
Yeah. It puts it more in the pocket.
Yeah.
And that's funny too, because I tuned the snaps down a little bit, but that still doesn't seem to help.
No, because when I hear the snaps, I'm expecting the song to speed up.
Right.
But when I hear the flute, I'm expecting the song to be more calm.
Right. What she's saying is she's getting mixed emotions.
I like
Yeah.
the shakers too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that when the flute comes in, I think the shakers should be in there. The snaps do go with the song, but I think they shouldn't be there when the flutes are there.
But it's cool when everything's all in and
And he's on the bass.
he's into the verse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So you don't think we need any more
I don't
percussions?
think we need
Are
any
you hearing
more.
more percussions?
I was just asking.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that I hear it.
I mean, this song is really new. Like what? We only been on this 3 days.
Yeah.
So maybe we just let it cook some more and see
give it
what
time.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe something might find itself.
All right. I'm just gonna listen. Let's just do that. Let's start there.
Yeah. Angie says she thinks the shaker flows better with the flute.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's not to say we can delete the snaps. Everybody
no,
likes the
no.
snaps just in that verse, right?
Yeah.
So
So
let's-
the snaps goes well, just not when the flutes are there.
Okay, let's go into the verse and hear everything all in, and let's just study the verse for a minute.
Yeah.
phrase, that slide, how many times do you do those signatures?
Whenever it feels good. I never really count, but it seems like it's probably 4.
Every 4 measures?
Yeah, I think I'm doing like a 4/8.
Okay. Because so if you're sticking to like when you know you're gonna do it, the second time around when you go on those slides and into that signature, I think that's when I break away. That's when I break the beat, and then we can go into the
Yeah, but when you do that, I don't want to be in that section. I want to be in that softer.
Okay, give me the slides and then go into the soft.
So maybe 3. So maybe it's 3 slides. As I'm counting in my mind, maybe 3 sounds better.
Okay.
Let's start there, then I'll go into the.
Let's hear 3 and let's hear 4 so we can see which one. Okay. What you thinking?
I like the 4.
Because you don't sell it short. So maybe you go 4/4. Let's try 4/4. We'll start the count when you go into the slides. 4 and 4. That's when I'll take the break, but it would have to be on the second time around
for the slide.
Yeah. So I know you're not gonna go into it with the slides. So that's not how we're gonna start the song. So we'll do a build up before you go into the slides. But when you start the first set of slides is when we'll take the real count.
All right, then the build up is gonna be kind of like you just go ahead and I'll just come in with I'll come in with.
So everything else would just be like random intro-ish or just jamming out, like no rhyme, no reason.
Right.
And then we'll start our 4/4, 4/4, because you don't want to be in the break on the slide portion, right? And then
and I always got that filler too.
Filler is for this part where we're all in, or
it's just whenever everything else gets old, I can always change.
I got you. So after the 4/4 twice, you'll bring in the filler. The filler buys me time to beat break and cut all the noises out.
I can even start with that.
Right. Okay. And then
so the main verse doesn't get old.
Right. So it'd be the random intro, the 4/4 twice. You're gonna give me some filler to get everything hushed a little bit. Then I come on the pipes.
But not with that.
But you're not coming in with that filler.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, but not with the snaps and not with all that going on.
Right. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Already gonna be your filler's gonna give me time to break the beat and turn everything down.
Not for my filler. I'm talking about for your wind instrument. You're gonna go in quiet, right?
It's not gonna be totally quiet.
But you're gonna have less going, right? It's gonna be less busy.
Yeah. I mean, I still want to have the bass drum going at least.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But I won't have the arps going.
Yeah.
So let me. So I think this sounds good for that bridge. It'll be a good bridge, and then whatever you do right here, it stands out with the pipes.
Yeah, but I'm gonna lay back while you do the pipes.
Right. But I'm saying whatever you do, it still kind of stands up with it.
Yeah.
So is that what you want to play?
I'm just trying
or
to
do
figure
you
out-
want to keep it on this and let's see
You could play that. I'm just trying to think of something that complements that's in the background.
right. So what I'll do is I'll leave it on this for a few, and then you can find.
And then also you don't have to always do that little 1-2 half step that you do. You can always change it up too and run somewhere else with it, you know? So that part is not so that go-to. Like what
yeah, but I'm only there. So I see that's the thing. If we're in this bridge, I don't want it too busy and working all over the place. Like to me, it's like it's given a break away from that all in. You know, like it's just a breather point.
Okay, so how long do you want this to be?
Oh, it's only gonna be like 4 measures, and then then we're back straight into it for 2 and 2 more times. And then, so, okay, in my mind, we do this intro, right? And maybe I'm on a 42, maybe I'm not. We go in the 2 and the 2, 2 times, or the 4 and the 4 2 times. We take the small 4 break. We go back into the 4 and 4 2 times. I hop on the 42, completely breaks down what we were doing, right? And most aspects of it. And then when I'm done, I could totally bring it back in because I want it so ambient. Look, I could do this. Okay, this is when I'm gonna go to the 42 right here.
So is this the beginning?
This would be like after the second verse.
Do me a solid before we go to any further.
Yeah.
Let's lock down the very beginning, and
I kind of feel like the beginning is going to be a random whatever we do anytime we play.
okay, but I need to know what that random's going to be,
Yeah.
so I know when to start. In essence, like, so what's your idea of the beginning?
Okay, so if we start, we can actually start like this. And you could come in on this. Just do whatever. And I'll bring the entire beat in.
I'm just gonna lay back.
So
if you're going to do that, just I'd much rather you just come in gradually, and then we'll get it underway.
All right. You know what really would help is this time, Daryl. Maybe you do the video for this song first. That would help, because if we had video representation, we can score it and not be lost as to how we're going to do it, because now we're on a time management and the visual cues. You know what I mean?
Right.
If we got visual cues,
That lets us know how long we can be in certain areas.
and that's where that's where the song will really shine too. Is then we could take all these pieces and parts and go, okay, after looking at the image so many times, and maybe we have the viewers just view the images with us without the music for a couple of times, and then we go back and we figure out where to put the music. I think that would be dope, because then we'll really understand where all of this is going to fit in,
Right.
where the bass is going to pop in and out, where the 42 would come in. Because if I do this big old ambient 42 thing, not at the end, but near, maybe you got some kind of imagery going in your head, you know? So maybe you do God, how long we want to make this?
A 5-minute video.
Yeah, 5 minutes will allow us to get through and through this song.
Yeah.
A lot of parts are going to be cut short, though.
But that's fine,
Yeah,
because I want it to be to the point.
Right.
I mean, this is like a free-for-all, just practice, live set. If we were live, it could go on, like if you were on a live set, this could go on.
Easy 7-10 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll be a jam session.
How long was Visions, or how long?
I think that was 7 minutes, wasn't it?
How long was Visions or Ascensions?
I'll tell you right now.
I think that was like, I want to say 6 or 7 minutes. They've all been pretty.
Right. But if we can, like you said, if we can keep it like to 5:30 or like the low,
Right.
like just 5, if we could do that.
Visions was 7.
Right.
The longest one was Rejoice. That was 10 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay. So this definitely isn't a Rejoice vibe. I don't want it to go that long. And it's definitely not a Humanities, because Humanities was how long?
It was like 8 minutes, wasn't
It definitely wasn't no 10 minutes.
It wasn't no 10 minutes. Okay. I think if you come up with a 5.5 minute video with
Ascensions was 12.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
yeah, but that was really
That was
meditative and
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they all kind of are.
yeah.
Humanity was 7,
Yeah.
31. Connections has been the shortest of all of them, and that was 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Five is good.
Yeah. I mean, when I hear this song, I want to vibe, but not like that per se,
Yeah.
you know? And plus, it'll give people a reason to want to like rewind a track or.
Well, they do that if
know.
you like it or not,
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah. That's true.
All right. So we'll pick this up tomorrow. Let's just write it out
Right.
after
Why do we
this,
make Vision so damn long?
because it probably called for it.
It probably did.
You mean Ascensions.
Ascensions.
And Rejoice. So Ascensions is the longest at 12 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. After this, let's just write it out. The verse, the chorus, and then we'll just practice that.
And not really have a rhyme or reason as to how we dress it per se.
Let's get a timer up and let's just see where we stand at 5 minutes. If we can squeeze everything in at 5 minutes.
Right. I'm thinking 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Right. So we'll just do that. We'll
Right.
put a timer up and we'll just see where we're at.
But it wouldn't give me enough time, I guess, to really jam on the 42.
But we're not trying to do that. We're trying to get to this video. It's not going to be like that.
Right, but if we're saying the video is going to be 5 minutes,
But we know what 4/4 gets us.
we're gonna have to practice the
I
42
realize
in
that,
there
but
too.
we know what 4/4 gets us time-wise.
Right.
Right? We know that's a short amount of time.
Right.
You're going to probably have a minute and 40 seconds to mess with that 42. You can just close with that.
See, but I want to go back to the original jam, like where the slides are, and close
Yeah, but
with that.
we'll have like close to 4 minutes of that. Remember, it's not for the jam session. We just want to crunch it into a video.
Right, I understand that.
Right.
But it's probably going to make. I don't know. We'll see we'll have you do a video first, and we'll see where the 42 fits. whether it's going to be in the
In
middle
or the beginning.
or the beginning or the end. So, right, we probably shouldn't have structure. Just practice the parts.
Yeah.
And then how long you thinking on a video? I guess
I don't even have a concept.
you don't have it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Normally, when you hear
when you
things,
hear something, you have a
you
concept
got a
burning.
concept right off the bat.
Shit.
Nope.
Maybe we should leave it to the viewers on the concept. Pick the best concept.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
would
what's
be-
the theme? Pick a theme. Somebody pick a theme. Where does the music take you?
Yeah.
You know, that's funny because I don't even know like what I really see on this one. I can tell you what I see on the other ones. Obviously, we got video
I
imagery.
think because this one is so different and unique, it really does make me like change up my whole theory.
And you changed your scales up a lot.
I know, man. Everything is all minor and separated and. All right, well, we're gonna play them out. We'll figure this shit out tomorrow, and then we'll be back with you with what we can probably conjure up for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And let's hope
Mañana.
OBS was working properly. Right now, we're still good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did well so far, so let's hope it still does good tomorrow.
Yeah. You want to do a Weedy Bop before we go?
No, I'm over it.
Oh, damn.
The editor's wax.
You see
I
what-
am waxed.
You see what OBS does to you?
No, it's you too.
Oh, well, you see what we do to you?
See,
Yeah.
we done took Jan Goodall and broke her in half.
Broke her in half. She
Literally.
thought she could take some goddamn monkeys home and have a normal dinner with them.
Yeah, no,
Not today.
no,
You trained us good enough.
no, done. It's definitely a Monday.
And when the leashes come off, the leashes come off.
We will see you guys all tomorrow.
Peace.
We could bring it in like this, dude.
As
and more hair grease.
as Sarah's laughing at me, she's like, ha 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 in the comment. Yeah, you deal with them, Sarah.
We could start it like this.
Just start it.
Don't forget to go like and subscribe. Go check out that short. It's pretty funny. You guys will love it.
Check the Etsy out too. We got some new gear on Etsy.
Yeah. And we're gonna try to get some more parodies out. They seem to be quite the hit.
Quite the hit.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming on this stream. Thank you for dealing with all of our issues with OBS.